Hi everybody, my name is Seth K Bani, and in this video I want to show you everything you need to know about the game changer AI tool in Photoshop. And this, I am using Photoshop beta. Okay, so Photoshop beta, I have two Photoshops installed on my machine. I'm using Photoshop 2021, and then I also have Photoshop beta 2023. And this Photoshop beta, you can see it looks quite the same, but you need Creative Cloud to be able to install this. And if you don't have this on your machine, guys, I have a video that actually covers how to install it and then how to use it. And so kindly check the description. The video will be over there that will assist you and help you to do that. But if you have it installed, I want to introduce you to some of the new features. And the feature I want to introduce you to is generative fill. It's a very interesting feature that is in Photoshop beta right now. Currently, it's not for people under 18 years old, and it's also not for commercial purposes. However, if you want to use it for your private stuff, feel free to do it. So what you need is simple. Now you can see I have this image on my canvas or my screen like this. Okay, now what you have to do, I'll duplicate it so that I'll just keep the original version. I'll click here and then Ctrl J to duplicate it and hide this one. Alright, so that I can work on just this one. Now it still comes with the normal features in Photoshop. You can right click it and convert to smart object. Alright, but to be able to use the generative fill, to be able to use it, you need first to choose any of your selection tool. You can use any of these ones. You can use even this. Let's see, you can see you have other ones. You can use any of them. I am going to use the lasso tool. Okay, and first we want to create some few things over here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let's say click over here and then over here like that, and then you can see generative fill over here. I'm going to click on it, and then it's giving me the things to type over there. I'm going to type pine tree, and then I'll click on generate, and then let's see how Photoshop is going to do this for us. So you can see it's created this pine tree for us. I also want you to take a look at the layer panel over here. You can see that it created a layer panel for us as well, and then you can see an icon over here that shows that it's a generative layer. We didn't bring this one here, it created it itself. And then also the properties. Okay, let me go to Windows and then let me go to properties. Alright, so let's go back Windows, let's go back to properties. Okay, so you can see the properties. Now it gives us three different pines that we can choose. We can choose this one as well, and then we can choose this one as well. Okay, now I like to go with the second one. Now just in case you don't find your the variations, you don't find them interesting, you can click on generate again, and then it will generate additional three pines for you, options for you to choose. Okay, so let's wait for it to load. So you can see we have 6 of them in all. We have this. Okay, you can choose any of them, guys. We have this, and then you can see there we have this as well, and then we have this, and then we have this. All right, and then we have this too. And also you can still come there and then change it. Let's just see, just type tree over there and then just click on generate. Okay guys, so you can see it created these additional 3 trees, and then it just didn't delete the other ones as well. The other ones are still there. Okay, so you created these additional trees over there. Now also if you want to delete it, all you have to do is the 3 dots over here, just click on it, and then you can see delete over here. You can click on delete, and then you delete it. Let's just go here and then delete it as well. Okay, so we also want to see how we can add more stuff to it. So let's just say pick your selection tool and then just select from here, go in, and then Control D to deselect it. Okay, we're going to click from here to here, click there, and then like this. Okay, now Control D to deselect it. Let's go again. Now I am doing this because the shape of your selection, go here and then go here, the shape of your selection will determine the kind of object you get. Okay, so the shape actually affects, the shape of the selection affects the output you get. Okay, so once you click here, you can click on generative fill and then you type in the road and then type generate and click on generate, and then let's see. Okay, so it gives us 3 options as usual. Let's see which one we can pick. Okay, and then say we want to add a few other stuff, and then we want to put camel sitting, and then click on generate. Okay, we have this as well, and then we have this as well. I can see even creates the shadows as well. That is it. And then also maybe let's just add some grass here, okay, and then let's just type carpet grass. Okay, so it didn't give us a carpet grass. I don't know what that one is. Okay, so you can see some few ones around here. So guys, we're going to stick with the first one, but you can see that it's still work in progress, and so we still want to give them feedback and let them know that you know, what we type didn't really come off well, but we are still trying to manage it like that. Okay, so we'll give them a feedback as well. So guys, this is how you use the generative fill to bring stuff into your images. And so this is quite interesting because this speaks volumes about how we are now going to be designing. We can now bring in elements in our design, whatever it is, whether it's a flyer, whether it's photography, whatever it is, we can bring in elements into it while they were not even there originally. Okay, if somebody wasn't smiling, you can make the person smile in the photography. If the person wasn't, one eye was closed, you can just make the other eye. I mean, this is just a breakthrough. And guys, if you haven't installed it yet, remember everything is in the description. The link is there for you to watch the video and then know how to install it with a step-by-step guide. All right, so let me give it feedback. All right, and then guys, see you in the next video.